Hi YouTube. Another calm day, or yeah, reasonably calm anyway. So I'll be able to shoot this outdoors. I'll try to stay out of the boiler room as much as I can. Today I'm smoking my own tobacco, or at least a mixture I made myself from 3 English blends that I was given by a local pipe maker, Jonas Rosengren. I don't know if the name is familiar. He's been at the Chicago pipe show for the last couple of years, and he sells a few pipes to the US, but he also sells a lot to China, I've been told. And the tobacco I'm smoking, I visited Jonas shortly after I started smoking this summer. I want to know more about pipe making, and so with the help of the Swedish Pipe Club I got in contact with Jonas, and I went and visited him. He lives and works not very far from where I live, Halmstad, on the west coast of Sweden. And it was a really good meeting. It was really interesting to see his workshop and how he was working with his pipes. But it was also a really good meeting because he was such a nice person. He shared his thoughts about pipes and pipe making and smoking, as well as his personal thoughts on, well, a lot of stuff. And he was really interested in me as well, why I wanted to smoke and stuff like that. But he was also interested in me as a person and what I was doing and how my life situation was, and we ended up talking for a long time, and mostly about things that weren't pipe related. And I'll get back to that sort of warmth and interest and friendliness, because I think it's common in the pipe community. But anyway, when I was leaving, Jonas gave me 3 samples of his favorite tobaccos. He's into English blends, and well, I had told him that I was into aromatics, and I think he wanted to broaden my horizon a bit. So he gave me Best Blend from Smoker's Haven. He gave me Balkan Blue from McClelland, and something called Penzance. And I don't know if that's the name of the tobacco or the name of the maker. It just said Penzance on the bag he gave me. And I tried them all, and I found them very similar in taste. Smoky, but a bit too dry for my taste. I wanted something sweeter, and I decided I'll try to sweeten them by adding whiskey to them. And since I thought they were very similar, I mixed them, added some Highland Park, and ended up with my own English mixture, which is still smoky, but a little more sweet than the original blends. And I think it's quite good, actually. I like it. I like it better than the tobacco I put into the mixture, so I'm satisfied, and I don't think Jonas will mind me making my own mixture out of his tobaccos. Yeah, the pipe community and the friendliness, the way Jonas met me with openness and interest. I think that's the way the pipe community seems to work. I was in contact with the Swedish Pipe Club prior to contacting Jonas, and I've got the same impression there. A big interest in me and why I wanted to know about pipes, and a willingness to share all their experiences and information with me. And since I started posting, or even before that, when I was just watching pipe videos on YouTube, I felt the same way from the comments and everything, that there's a big friendliness and a desire to help newbies to develop as pipe smokers and learn more. No, I really think it's good that it is like that. I have a big interest in clothes and hats, and my experience from that world, well, I wouldn't call it fashion, because I don't see myself being involved in the fashion world, but I read quite a few blogs about clothes and style, see some stuff on YouTube, but my feeling there is that it's not as including the environment or the mentality. It's more people want to show off more. There's a lot more of snobism in that world, and people are pointing finger and at each other and saying that, oh, don't they realize that they look stupid wearing their the pants like that, or with that tie knot, or whatever. And I haven't experienced anything like that with the pipe community. They might be there and I just haven't seen it, I don't know. Maybe there are people smoking English blends looking down at people smoking aromatics and vice versa, I don't know. But I just haven't seen anything of it. I've just met a lot of openness, friendliness, and helpfulness, and that's really good. Feels really good. So that's about it, what I wanted to say today. I wanted to tell you about Jonas. He's a really good pipe maker. His pipes are not traditional like this one. He's more of an artist, but the pipes are really good, and I'll put his web address in the post. The just I'll put his web address somewhere, either in the video or in the text below, and go check him out. And if you're going to the next Chicago Pipe Show, you might visit him there, because I think he's definitely going there. He told me he goes to the US a couple of times a year, and as well as China. So I want to tell you about Jonas and the friendliness I've met in the pipe community, and thank you all for that friendliness, and take care. See you. Moments like this, life ain't half bad. Not bad at all.